Let me tell you, programmable bonds are building the infrastructure for tomorrow. Hundreds of trillions of dollars. And they're not just wrapping bonds in a token. I'm talking about bonds that actually live on the chain with logic and rules built into them. And it's going to change everything. Okay, quick refresher. A bond is just a loan. You give your money to a government or a company, and then they pay you interest. And then eventually you get your money back. So right now, bonds are managed in a giant centralized system, and settlement still takes days. Interest payments are still done manually, and the middlemen are everywhere taking their cut. Now, picture bonds that aren't built inside of a clunky back office system. They're fully on chain. The bond itself carries the rules. And when an interest payment is due, it just shows up in your wallet automatically. And if the issuer wants to call the bond early, that option is already coded in. No paperwork is needed. And if you want to buy or sell, the trade can settle instantly. Now, when compliance is baked in, things like KYC checks or whether or not you're actually even allowed to hold the asset in your country is coded right into the bond. So that's we're just making the system much faster, and that's creating a completely new financial rail. So who's building the rails? Well, BlackRock, the largest asset manager in the world, launched Build, a tokenized U.S. Treasury fund. JP Morgan has tested tokenized bonds on its Onyx platform, and Ripple is tied to the UK's Digital Pound Foundation, where tokenized assets there is a part of the roadmap. Quant is the middle layer connecting central banks and financial market infrastructures to these tokenized networks. So we're talking about some of the heaviest hitters in global finances are already laying down the plumbing. The global bond market is pretty much over $100 trillion. And even if just a little bit of that moves on chain, it's already bigger than the entire crypto market today. This is about making the financial system faster, safer, programmable with blockchain at its core. And you're still focused on meme coins.